welcome to episode 8 of our Cities Skylines weekly build. My name's Kane, this is Rivalry Gaming. Let's get straight down to it. As you can see, we've put a canal in right through the middle of our city here. There we go, so we've got one end while the game's paused. And then we unpause it and probably speed it up to see what it looks like when it all goes in. Takes a second, or just a couple of seconds for it to actually take effect and recognise that it's there. And then the water will behave normally as expected. Here it goes, it will start filling it in. I don't know how much it will fill it in going up that high. This may not really go anywhere at all. Let's see if it will come in the other end. Will they meet in the middle? This end isn't going to go much higher, I don't think, because the land's too high. This game's still speeded up, so it takes a little while to get along there, but it's yeah, it looks like it should reach the other side. There's plenty piling in. Oh god, it might end up being our dirty sewage water. Oh no, that should still flow that way. That's okay. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, slow it back down, and so this is going to meet this way, which is good. We're not going to have an empty trench. Nice. Okay, and now gradually that will fill up. Right, let's solve some of these problems. So they're complaining up this end quite a lot in the industrial area that there aren't enough workers, so we're going to expand up this area a little bit up here. Not too close to industrial, but we're going to create another residential area. Let us slip load onto the end there, join them up. There we go, so we built up a whole new area here. Let's block off the industrial from the residential because they won't want to live near them. We'll do that with commercial zones, shops, as usual. There, and as we've put in tons more residential in a new area, we're going to have to cover it obviously with schools and police zones and everything else, but let's paint in a new district. So that was, yeah, I remember Fawn Heights, we had Lake Heights over here. This is going to be our new district. We're not sure what this one's going to be called. Rosewood Hills. And of course we need parks to go in. Going to use the cheaper ones as usual. I think they do the same sort of job rather than ones for like 7 grand. We'll have enough tourism and bigger, more expensive parks when we get to building a more touristy sort of area. So yeah, every time you add a new area like this, obviously we've put more parks down. We've had to make sure there's enough residential, there's enough shops. Judging by the bottom right hand corner, we still need more shops, but I think that will change as we've bought shops. We've got shops now. As with any new area, go through like this. We'll need to make sure we've got enough water there. We'll make sure we need to get enough power. Make sure the rubbish is going to cover that area, which it will. Go to the next tab, healthcare. Make sure the healthcare is going to cover it. Make sure the police and fire station is going to cover that area. Adjust your transport routes, your bus lanes, so they cover that new area. And you basically go through like that. Every time you sort of lay a new area, you need to sort of make sure that area is covered by the city's amenities, transport routes. People can get everywhere. So we're going to move our medical clinic. It's got 20 out of 100, total of 100 patients that it could have. We're going to move it in a bit more of a central place for the rest of the city, maybe over here somewhere. The budget for it is still good. It can take a lot of people. So I think the whole city at the moment can use that. But something else that I've just noticed that wasn't here before, these two here. Elder Care, 22 grand. And Child Health Centre, 18 grand. They weren't here before. Elder Care also extends the lifespan of the elderly within the building's radius. Well, do we want that? Because it's going to be a drain on the pension funds. Wow, that's a good area. Just stick them in the middle of the roundabout. Come see your relatives. Let's see. There. Doesn't that look nice? Does actually look nice. Now we need 18 grand for the child healthcare centre. So we will need police and stuff in that area as well, but let's just adjust the bus lane. So our police station looked like it's covering the whole area, so that should be good. Let's just check on that. Criminals in the cell, 20 of 20, so we're going to need a prison at some point. Police cars in use, 12 of 13. Can we up the budget? Will that change the amount of holding cells? Police budget's already on full. We need a new police station. There we go, new police station, right in the middle of the neighbourhood there. Perfect. Keep them criminals at bay, y'all. Got over 4,500 citizens now. Just adjusted the water. The budget for the water, sorry. There we go, save a bit of money there. We need to buy another power. Bit of wind farm. Put another advanced wind turbine down. These guys over here haven't got any power. As you can see, the bus is going in and out quite efficiently. Not a lot of backed up buses or anything because they start on different stops here. Otherwise they'd all be queuing a bit if they were all stopping on the same stop. We've hit 4,800 people. Leisure and tourism unlocked. Level 4 unique buildings, so we can level our buildings up to level 4. Oil industry specialisation. Now we're going to bring in some bucks. Policies, new size roads, nicer roads obviously, highway with sound barrier, got roads lined with grass or trees, bicycle lanes, roads, new buildings, a lot more tourism specialised buildings. What I really need is a jail, lock up all those people that are stuck in the cells. Alright, so now we can afford our child healthcare centre. Let's put this in somewhere. Let's see. Yes, similar sort of place to where I put that, because I put that sort of try to keep that central as well. So yeah, that's okay. So let's just go through everything, make sure everything's running smooth. Okay, and we definitely need another fire station, especially over here by Oriental Hills. If you've been watching this series, you'll know this is where all the fires start for some reason. Although in this episode we haven't had any. I don't think over here. Maybe that's because we put a police station down. There we go, they do like that. Nice. We've checked everything else is running smooth. Lastly, let's check our bus routes and see how they're performing. 5 buses on this route. Seems like enough. Okay, 4 buses on this route. They're getting full up obviously. So let's turn that to 6 buses for now. 12 buses on this route. Oh Christ, and there are still 182 people at that bus stop. Is this in the centre here? Yeah, look at that lot. Oh Christ, how many more buses do we need? Where are they all going? I think maybe next episode we might have to break these bus routes down again. There's so many buses on the route, that's just crazy. Look, if I add more buses to it. Okay, so we'll do that right at the end now. That's what I'm going to do. Pause it and do that. Hey, that's the bus route sorted out. Added a couple of extra ones on the left-hand side here. Adjusted the ones on the right. Obviously, they should work out a lot better for us. It's going to take us a while before we see the sort of results, because we have to let the buses sort of work their magic and take effect. So we'll see how it works out. Thanks for watching the video. Leave us some comments. We've also got a Discord. If you see that in the description, join the Discord. You can join in some of the games and play with us, like Smite, Warzone, For Honor, World War II. There's other games we're playing, got others planned as well. So yeah, if you want to join any of those games, play with us, get in any other content, get involved, join the Discord. Thanks for watching. Catch you next week.